I wanted to make another video tonight because earlier I made a video about how kids need their parents and they need their fathers. And that's true. I will not take that back. However, it takes a village to raise a child. Not just a parent or a husband. It takes a village, right? And so tonight, when I was in the restaurant, if you go back and look at my previous video, when I was in the restaurant, my son was a little offended that when he was on the phone with me and he was trying to get his car out the mud, he was trying to figure it out. He wasn't afforded the opportunity to get the car out the mud because his mom got involved. And if you go look at the video before, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I guess what this video is about is I'm not going to go into all the details. If you want to know the whole backstory, you got to go watch the other video. I guess this is part 2 of the previous video. What I want to say is I lost my father 2 years ago. He was 73 years old. And there's not a day that goes by that I don't miss him. I miss waking up in the morning and him calling me or me calling him. And I miss us telling lies and telling stories. And I miss me complaining to him about my wife, or him complaining to me about his girlfriend, or me just telling him how messed up things are in the army or in my world, or him just explain. He didn't do a lot of complaining to me. I guess he had outlived that in his life, but it seemed like I was always the one complaining to him. And maybe because I was younger, and maybe because I was going through it, and so I guess what I'm trying to say is tonight, when my son's grandfather went over there and helped him get out the mud, although my son was aggravated because he didn't feel like he was able to do it by himself, his grandfather is 72 years old, I think. And what I tried to explain to my son tonight is your grandfather don't have a whole lot of wins left in him, He's only going to be here for a couple more years, Bubba, I lost my father when he was 73 years old. My son, his grandfather on his mom's side, he's like 72, so he's close. He's in better shape, than my father was. But what I was trying to tell my son was, after I sat back and thought about it, I said, I can get aggravated that man stole a win from me, or he come and stole my thunder. But that's being selfish, if you think about it. I'm glad that my son's grandfather went over there tonight and helped him get out the mud. That's a good thing. And I'm really glad that my wife's mother called him to do that. Because when you become 70 and 72 years old and 73 years old, you don't have a lot of wins left in this world. You're getting close to the end of time, right? And you don't want nobody telling you that you can't do it no more, and you don't want nobody telling you that your time's up, or go sit in the corner, right? And so what I tried to articulate to my wife tonight was, baby, it's okay, just chill out. And my wife was upset. She said, I just don't want my son thinking I threw him up under the bus. And I said, baby, he ain't gonna think that. I said, because I'm gonna talk to him and we're gonna figure it out. I said, you just let me handle this. It's amazing how sometimes I don't know about y'all, but with my kids, when I come in there and tell my kids things, they just listen. I love my wife. She'll tell you the same thing. When I say things, it's like, oh, okay, Daddy said that. That's what it is. I said, baby, I'll take care of this. We'll figure it out. I said, but your mom and dad, it's okay for them to get this win tonight, and that's okay. I said, Christian, myself, you, we got a lot more wins. I said, I'm only 43 years old. You're like 40 years old, 25 if you was talking to YouTube. My wife don't want me to tell you our age. She does not even know I have a YouTube channel, by the way. Neither do my kids do. That's why I feel comfortable talking to you guys, because unless you know my wife or my kids, they have no clue what I'm talking about. So that's why I feel so free on this channel. And that's why I'm so glad that you've subscribed to me. Because I'm venting to you. This is a therapy for me. So her dad come over there and he saved my son when I couldn't. And although at first I was upset and aggravated about it, I was happy that there was a man who was able to go over there and teach my son how to get out the mud. And he basically put cardboard up under the car tire and got him out of there. And I explained to my son, I said, you know, that Christian, I said, as much as we want to get mad at your grandfather, I said, he got you out in like 5 minutes. I said, me and you was on the phone for 2 hours. I said, so I'm not above being told that he was better than me or less than me or whatever. I said, he had a better idea. I said, so I'm not going to sit here and act like, you know, that I'm better than him. I said, he got you out in like 5 minutes, man. I said, we got to accept that, buddy. I said, and it's okay getting ideas from higher, from lower, from left to right, from wherever they come from. I said, he helped us get out the mud. I said, and you're going to be able to get to work tomorrow on time. And so we need to be thankful for that. And Christian, I love you. And one day when you find this video, when you see this, I want to tell you, son, that your grandparents, they were good people, man. Your mom's a good person. Everybody's good. And hopefully you don't find this video no time soon. I hope that you find it one day when I'm long gone. And this is my legacy. And this was a fun night from Wisconsin. And you was in Conway. And you will be to work on time tomorrow. I love you, buddy. And it was funny. And ladies and gentlemen, not only are moms and dads useful in a kid's life, their grandparents are too, and their aunts and uncles, and their neighbors, and that whatever it takes, we need everybody, even YouTubers. Y'all take it easy. Have a good night. I love you. Please subscribe. Please comment. I love you all. Peace.